President Trump continues to go unhinged at some of the reports, especially considering Michael Cohen and how Cohen has now pointed the finger at Trump and saying, look, he ordered me to lie to Congress. Now, in a fiery response on Twitter, Trump apparently had threatened Michael Cohen's family. Wow. Now, he said on Twitter, don't forget Michael Cohen, and he's quoting Kevin Corke here, has already convicted of perjury and fraud, and as recently as this week, the Wall Street Journal has suggested that he may have stolen tens of thousands of dollars. Lying to reduce his jail time. Watch father-in-law. Wait a minute. So, again, he gives a quote because, of course, he's watching Fox News. As if he does not have a shutdown to, solve or a country to run. No, but he's got enough time to quote tweet Fox News. Now, the important context, the important part about that is, of course, here you have Trump saying, watch father-in-law. What do you mean? Why are you saying? Why is the president of the United States saying to watch Cohen's father-in-law, somebody that obviously he does not get along with anymore? Are you making like a threat? Is that what's going on? Well, apparently a lot of people on social media thought so. And so this could be bad for the president as well. Now, some of the reactions on Twitter are as follows. First, we'll go to Sam Stein, writer for the Huffington Post. He said plainly, quote, this is witness intimidation. Okay. Rick Wilson said, you gave into your fear. I knew you would. The reek of your fear musk is so strong, wolves are howling 100 miles away. Damn. I don't know, for some reason, that makes me think of Game of Thrones. Pour Me Coffee says, I know someone whose father-in-law did jail time. It rhymes with Sri Lanka. Now, that is a good reference to Jared Kushner's dad, Charles Kushner. Now, Charles Kushner, in 2005, was convicted of illegal campaign contributions, tax evasion, and witness tampering. Oh, well, that's interesting. And, of course, served time in federal prison. Witness tampering. Interesting, as I said before. Now, Eugene Gu, MD, says, now Trump, as president of the United States, is threatening Michael Cohen's father-in-law as retaliation for Cohen testifying against Trump and cooperating with Mueller. Sounds like witness tampering to me. Again on that. Maggie Haberman, writer for the New York Times, says the president once again threatens a witness before Congress by threatening his family. William Legate says this tweet is a felony. And look, he doesn't just say that without providing context. Here you have 18 USC 1505, the United States Penal Code here, who says, whoever endeavors to influence, obstruct, or impede the due and proper exercise of the power of inquiry, under which any inquiry or investigation is being had by either house, is guilty of a felony. So, yeah, I would say that if you are tweeting threats towards someone who you don't get along with, towards their family, that should be considered felonious tweets. By the way, that would be an awesome either Twitter handle or band name. Felonious tweets. Look into it. You can thank me later. Erica Orden says, Cohen is slated to testify before Congress, and now Trump has repeatedly made ominous suggestions regarding a member of Cohen's family. Interesting. And then finally, here you have Kellyanne Conway's husband, who's counselor to the president, by the way, having the last laugh. George Conway tweets, 5 tweets this morning, and everyone, you've misspelled the I never had any conversation with Michael Cohen about his testimony considering the Moscow Trump Tower deal. Awesome. So, I love social media, man. Here you have a president basically melting down in real time, tweeting threats at people, hate quote tweeting, well, not hate quote tweeting Fox News, but definitely quote tweeting Fox News, and hate tweeting everyone else. Again, this would be hilarious if it weren't so sad and dangerous for the country. We got to get this guy out of here, man. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know how I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.